So yeah, I bet you thought you'd never see me again. So yeah, I'm back after 1.5 years because I really wanted to start making videos again, and I didn't have the proper means to do so, or rather I was pretending I didn't because I didn't want to make the effort to go out and get the appropriate equipment to do that, and so I was generally being a lazy ass. But yeah, the solution was simple. I was relying a lot on wired bullshit, so I just went out and got a Bluetooth adapter and decided to go almost completely freaking wireless. So you have that. And yeah, I had to rewatch a few of my other videos in the channel, but just to pick up where I left off. But yeah, we're kind of back. A lot's happened in the 18 or 19 months I've been off the channel. Job really hasn't gotten anywhere. It still runs off of seniority, so you know it's always good when your job always prefers how long you've been there over how good a job you're doing. I probably should have gotten a new desktop computer by now, but this one still runs fine, I guess. Probably be another year or two before I replace it completely. So you get this, you still get this great quality microphone audio here, but that shall be invested in the future, hopefully. Senran Kagura still hasn't gone away. I still enjoy that series very much. That being said, I'm pretty sure it is almost completely dead over on this side of the pond, and it's starting to show signs of death over in its country of origin as well. I stopped playing New Link last April. I don't really know how to describe how it fell apart for me. It's just I really wanted something in the game, and I couldn't get it unless it was behind a massive paywall. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna stop playing it and just pay attention to the other people's uploads of the story and the characters and all that. And lo and behold, of course, that started to go down the shitter as well. So I still love the series. I'll still play the games on Steam. The series as it is now is probably going to fade in obscurity, but that won't stop me from liking it. Like I like freaking .hack, which has been dead for like over 15 years, or I don't know, the Soviets or something. Speaking of which, there was a server that was created, I think around the time I uploaded the last Super Luigi 64 video, maybe a few days after I uploaded it. It was basically a safe space server. I'm not going to be giving the details of it because it is a private server, but it's pretty cool. A lot of people have been trying to get me into a series called Nikkei, and I don't really want to. It's hard to get me into a lot of new things these days. I have been helping somebody with their project regarding that material. And speaking of writing material, while I haven't really wanted to stop writing, the motivation is kind of struggling to stay afloat, kind of like the motivation to continue making these videos, but that's another bag entirely. But still, I wanted to write. I don't really have the much inspiration to. It's kind of a slippery slope, if you will. I did go out and visit one of my friends that year in August, Or was it August or was it July? I can't even remember. I think it was July. But yeah, we were supposed to see a concert that year. It got shelved because the band we were supposed to see was Australian and they couldn't get into the States because of like visas and stuff. Sorry, not the States, North America entirely. But hopefully that won't happen this year because I am headed out to the Hat, or Medicine Hat, in May. And there are bands that me and my friend are supposed to see in Calgary, and we haven't gotten the VIP packages for them yet, but it's probably going to happen. I need to confirm with him first, though. But it's fine. Lastly, just maybe personal family stuff. Like, my mom recently had her teeth pulled. Like, I think at least it was like 16 teeth, and she's having to like wait a while to recover from that. But also we got a new dog. His name is Loki. Yes, named after the MCU Loki, which had a second season, and it actually was pretty decent. I don't remember having liked an MCU property thing in a long while. I don't think it's really been the same ever since Endgame, but I guess No Way Home was pretty cool. I'm actually more excited about the Spider-Verse stuff that's been coming out. But, alright, I've waffled about my personal stuff, so let's pick up where we left off. Let's talk to you. Experienced saver? Great customer. Oh, that. By the way, I did some stuff off screen. I know there's another legendary counter coming up, so I bought a shit ton of balls, and I also stocked back up on potions, because, like I said on my last Black 2 video, I was going to level up. Actually, funny thing, like, I meant to record this like a night or two ago, and then I realized I hadn't trained my Pokemon up. Here they all are. Everybody's level 55. It wasn't really fun. I had to run into a bunch of freaking Altaria that, like, dragged both my Pokemon into a paralysis purgatory or some crap. But, yep. We are doing the thing. We are going to challenge the gym, and hopefully things don't go awry. It doesn't do anything too interesting. I did pick up the TM for Psychic off screen, which I taught to Volcarona. So, Humilo City is just, yeah. So you are supposed to use the lily pads to get across the gym and battle trainers as you see fit. Anyway, I don't really have much to talk about in terms of that. Like, I was entertaining the thought of redoing Banjo-Kazooie, like, getting up to where I was before, and just, like, continuing the playthrough from there, but I still don't know if, like, my computer will allow me to like, access a proper, like, save state, or even a proper save in general, so I don't know. I don't like leaving things unfinished, which is why I came back to finish off these videos and potentially make more, but at the same time, sometimes it's the tools you have to work with get really janky. Like, I've used the same video editor for like several years, and like it works well enough for my purposes that I don't really want to stop using it, so okay. Yay! Progressing through the gym at a medium speed. I don't know what the hell that was, but okay. So is this just the ice puzzle from fricking Heart Gold Soul Silver? So, okay. Okay. Gotta take a sip of my coffee. Oh boy, Warren. Let's see. We shall night slash you. And immediately get confused. And what are you gonna do? If Waifu's a full heal, are you going to like potentially freeze me? Oh, you can miss. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay. That was a lot of freaking experience. Okay, so yep. Oh, ace trainers. Specifically female ace trainers. I like how both the ace trainers for Gen 5 and the Ruby Sapphire remakes inspired my Pokemon trainer OCs. Yeah, sure, Pelipper, delay me, why don't you? You always seem to like doing that. So, obviously my next video after this will be Super Luigi 64. I kind of failed in that regard because I still don't know how to get the star at the top of those like wooden beams or whatever. I didn't see a wing cap around the level. So I'm gonna have to figure another way around there. There may be like a cannon or something, but okay, I did not plan this out properly. Okay, like I ran into a Pelipper. Hopefully there should be no dual water flying types. Hello, lady. I could talk about politics, but our politics are boring. There's not much entertainment to be had. No, speaking of politics, the trailer for GTA 6 popped up somewhat recently. Oh, thank you for confusing me. Yeah, the trailer for GTA 6 popped up somewhat recently, and it doesn't look like Rockstar wants to tone down their opinions of things, because they sure their trailer looked quite heavy-handed with their usual stuff. For the modern area, like they used a Tom Petty song, which is always fine by me. Like, I don't usually listen to Tom Petty, but it was appropriate for this the scenery, if you will. I look forward to playing it next year. Like, if I can get a decent computer that runs it. I know that Microsoft are kind of wanting to pull out of the Oh, okay. Hello, Marlon Brando. Alright, so I know what Marlon's deal here is. He has a Caracosta, a Wailord, I think, and a Jellicent. So oh boy, OBS is telling me that my CPU is high encoding settings. So I'm gonna Leech Seed you, and I'm going to miss. That's not good. The reason I did that is because Caracosta is sturdy. So goodbye. Hello, Wailord. I will Leech Seed you as well. How do I shot Leech Seed? Which is is a very, very old joke. I think it's 10 years old now, which is still up on my old channel, by the way. Sorry if you can hear me like creaking around on my bed or whatever. Alright. Hey, fully healing off of the massive HB stat of a Wailord. Isn't life just grand? Nice. Oh, bye. Okay, you have recovered, so I don't want to deal with that. Alright, see you later. Maybe. Haha. So yeah, that was a pretty easy 8th gym badge. No, gastro acid is not worth learning. Alright, I think we're about to hit the 16-minute mark here. I think it gives you Scald. Come on. Yep, there we go. Oh, see ya. This brings you all the way back to the center. And, Alright. So, I think Hugh talks to you. Or, sorry, Xavier. I forgot I named him after an X-Men. What are you doing here? You, like, surfed off the screen the other way, dude. And he just dicks off. Unhelpful. Fine. I'll go heal up. So there should be a encounter with Terrakion coming up, which is why I stocked up on balls. Lol. No, I don't want to use the bicycle. I will need an HM user soon. Okay, let's see. Vesta would be a bad idea. So, before we head out onto Route 22, I'm going to enter this person's house apparently, but there's not really much to do here. I think there's like a guy who teaches you moves for like... that guy has a battle too. But yeah, there's a dude that has teaches you moves for like yellow shards. Like, none of his moves are like that great, but I think he has like Giga Drain and like Iron Head or something. I don't know, but I don't have enough yellow shards for that. I think I have only like 7, but I'm going to save here. I don't know when Terrakion is going to prop out and jump at me, but well, Pelipper jumped out at me. I don't want to deal with it. Oh yeah, Mienfu. Like I didn't see thousands of these back on Route 14 where I was training. Spinning trainers. I just want to get to Terrakion. Vaporeon still has the same moveset it always did. I think to get an Ice Beam it'd have to like teach it via TM. Oh yeah, speaking of the Gen 5 games, oh, thanks for that. The Pokemon Company teased stuff on Twitter. Like 2 separate shots of Reshiram and Zekrom, like soaring across the sky. That's Amogus, I think. Ah, there's Terrakion. But yeah, okay. But yeah, so everybody's like screaming Unova remakes and like everybody's doomed because of how mediocre the Diamond and Pearl remakes were. For their part, they weren't bad, but they weren't that good either, because before then people were screaming like, how about like how Aura is like different so much from the original Ruby and Sapphire, and Pokemon is like, okay, we'll just give you a freaking report of these same games for Gen 4 then, just an HD port. And so they kind of did that. And now people are like, oh, I don't want you to do the same thing to Unova because those were my childhood games. Like, guys, just, can you wait for it to, like, happen before you start, like, pointing fingers? Like, seriously. Anyway, we're about to fight Terrakion. I think I already did save, but, well, I have ADD, so... Alright. That's right. Colress, what are you doing here? Okay, thank you for that completely useless bit of trivia, Colress. Alright, let's see if we can catch Terrakion. You're rock fighting, right? Acid armor. Like, this won't help if he gets criticals. Haha. Yes, please keep using up Retaliate, you idiot. Right. Okay, so now we will... Oh, okay. Wait, does that ignore my defense? I'm hoping Aurora Beam, like, actually, like, lowers its attack. If I do get a critical hit, like, I can, like, then, like, kiss this encounter goodbye, essentially. Oh, please. Aurora Beam, please don't get a critical hit. Also, don't flinch me, that would be nice. Alright, here we go. Start chucking balls. And he gets a critical hit, what an ass. So, Vic Dip recently uploaded a video of B3313, which I don't really know if I want to try out so much because maybe it's because I've broken the surprise for myself, like having watched his playthrough of it before. Well, that was the 0.7 version, and hey, I got Terrakion. Nice. Alright, so we didn't waste a whole bunch of time, and so I think I'm going to end it here. I just wanted to say that Big Dip uploaded stuff of B3313 version 1.0, which Chris Arello was responsible for. Like, I know there's a whole bunch of controversy on that, but yeah, I'll get into that some other point. For now, we're ending. Stay tuned for another episode of Super Luigi 64 after this, because yeah, that's about it. Bye.